Hey, this is Humans of the World at OU. I'm Jeremiah, and today we have a special guest, Abdul. Welcome, Abdul. Cool, Abdul. So where were you born?
Pakistan.
And how old were you when you moved here?
Oklahoma, I think it was in 2000, so I was 5 years old.
So what kinds of challenges did your family face when they first got here?
I think it was obviously difficult, my dad kind of knew a little bit of English because he lived in England before, and there were 6 of us, and my mom didn't work because she had to take care of all of us like little kids, and so he tells me he would work, drive taxi overnight too some days, and it was very tough on him to provide for us, and that's what he felt was his obligation. And he told me a couple of stories of he was robbed at gunpoint twice because he got to ride taxi overnight, and it's in New York City, very tough. And he said one of the times, I actually told him to get out, and he said, walk that way. And he said, I prayed every prayer I knew because he's going to shoot me in the back. And so he just told him to walk off, and he said, don't look back or I'm going to shoot you. And so he started walking and praying, and he was like, that's all. I thought I was done. But the guy drove off with the taxi and, took all the money and everything. But he was like, and then, after he got robbed, you'd think he'd stop working, but he couldn't. There's nothing he can do. He has to provide for his kids. We need food. We need a house. And so he kept working. So it was very tough on them. And I really, I can't even, imagine to think what he went through for us.
So do you feel like in the past year, people's perceptions of immigrants have changed?
Yeah, see, that's what really hurts because, I'm an immigrant. I wasn't born here either. My parents are immigrants, and seeing how hard they worked for us and seeing everything they've been through in this country. They didn't come here because they wanted to. They came here for a better life, and seeing people, talk down on immigrants like they're all criminals, they're all this, that's not true. It's not even true at all, and it hurts because my parents are immigrants and how hard they worked for me and my brothers and sisters and for themselves. It's just sad seeing that the perception we get in the media or in politics is like they're all bad people who come here and they steal our stuff. That makes no sense. They're working hard. My dad hasn't taken a penny from anyone. He's worked for everything he has, and he that's what he does. That's all we know how to do is work and work for ourselves and our families, and that's why we came here. And so I would encourage people, go out and talk to an immigrant, see what they've been to, listen to their stories, listen to how hard they work to achieve what they have. And listen to why they're here. Why are they in America? They have no other choice in a lot of cases. They come here because they have nowhere else to go. They don't want to go home. Some are maybe war-torn countries they have to go back to. They might die if they go back. They might be afraid of their lives. That's why they might be here. I think it's human decency if this country is amazing, and to allow people to be here, allow people to live their lives, to work hard. That's what America is known for. Is being open and loving to everyone and giving them the place to go. My family, yes, we love this country. Why do we love this country? Because it's free. That's what we love about it, and that's what I feel like is kind of being taken away, is that freedom, that knowing that here you won't be persecuted for your religion. You won't be persecuted for the way you dress, for how you look, because that's what makes America amazing. And that's what a lot of people are trying to escape that. And when you come here and now you see we're starting to encounter the same things again, what you're trying to get away from is kind of coming back at you, and that's really hurtful. And the reason we came here is because it's a loving country, and that's why we love America, and we will continue to love America for that.
Abdul, thank you so much for being here.
No problem. Thank you guys so much for hearing my story.
And this is Humans of the World at OU. I'm Jeremiah. And until next time.